My people, they say that Olori TikTok, Ole TikTok pastor don storm palace to see Kabiyesi oh. Hey, e no be small matter oh. She don storm palace to see Kabiyesi. For what reason kwan? Want to speak with Kabiyesi concerning Olori Tobiloba. Why? You know that Kabiyesi said that Tobiloba doesn't have manner. She should go back to her parents' house to go and receive training. Her mother came and was begging that instead let her go to the Olori's quarter, that she's going to go there with her and stay with her for some times to teach her some certain things she needed to know. But there was one thing I was hearing about Tobiloba. I heard that she grew up outside her home. Like she had been in the States. She's a Lagos babe. You know, all these Lagos, maybe in Ajegule or somewhere, some place that is not even okay for training of children. That in short, she's the breadwinner of her family. Who will talk to her and she will listen? If she's the one that is giving you money for food, you will not have the mind to talk to her. Now, even when she's going wrong, you cannot be able to talk to her. I don't know how true it is, but I have to tell you that is what I heard. I heard it. I saw someone wrote it on my comment section that she had been in the streets when she was at the age of 13. So she had been a hustler, hustling, and both good ones, bad ones. So that is why she doesn't have manners. She doesn't even know how to treat people. You know, like a street girl now. A girl that always stays in the street, that doesn't have respect or regard for anybody. What do you expect? She will always treat anybody anyhow. So Kabiyesi was like, she should go home and receive home training. Number two is this. Kabiyesi told her that she's going to register her. She should go and register her children in that Equity hospital. And she said no. And she went and registered her children in one of the hospitals there in Lagos. No, yes, in Lagos. And every time she'll be collecting huge amount of money from Kabiyesi, telling Kabiyesi that the babies are too, that their vaccine and their drugs and their this and that is close to 800,000, 1 point something million. And Kabiyesi was like, you are what kind of person are you? I told you to go and register your children in this thing, in the Equity hospital. Go and register with the Equity hospital so that all the drugs you are getting there will be free. She said no. When they now asked her, what is your problem? Why did you say no? She said that since Kabiyesi gave 60% or 50% of that hospital to Tadenikawo, that she's not supposed to go and register her children there, that these people might buy her children and will show her Pepe. Let me tell you, she's just been afraid of DNA test. I know her plans. I know. She even said it. Her uncle told her now. She just been afraid of DNA test. That's all. Nobody says look at Kunomi not even get that kind of mind. If she herself they think like that, Kunomi doesn't have that kind of mind. Kunomi will not think about that. Because of Kunomi have Tadenika will have 60% of that equity. Therefore, they might buy her daughter. Forget it. We know what she's hiding. Okay, right now as we dey hear allegedly, you hear say her pastor don't come to see Kabiyesi to beg Kabiyesi for Olori Tobiloba not to go back to her to her father's house. Sure, this man, maybe she have been telling the pastor everything that had been going on. The pastor came and was like, hey, let her not please go back to her father's house. That she will pick, she will learn, she's just a child. Small time sef, they will even call Olori Tobiloba child. Which kind of child will she be? A child that have known different men. Okay, let me just say that this one that married her, the ones that married her is just a man that, just that it's just marriage. She knew many other. What about boyfriends? A child that cannot learn, because Kabiyesi have been trying to teach her. She wouldn't learn. When Kabiyesi's father called her to give her advice, she will not learn. We still call her a child. The child that have a child for the first man, have for the second man, now comfort to the third man, and the third man you're about to leave the place, because if you go back to your father's house and Kabiyesi decide that he doesn't want to add you among his wife again, you'll be there until another person will come and carry you. Of course, you are still young, you are still beautiful. Maybe she started marrying when she was 12. Although that is not my business. But what we heard was that her pastor came and was like speaking to Kabiyesi that Kabiyesi should please allow Tobiloba stay in the palace or stay in the Olori's quarter. For that Equity hospital, the pastor said that she just been afraid of her children. She just have children, that nobody will want to have anything to do against her children. And even Kabiyesi was surprised that even pastor is also saying this. So tell me, is that one a good pastor? A pastor that cannot tell his child to do this and the child will do it. Is he a good pastor? I don't know, my people. But what I know is that Kabiyesi told the pastor that whether you beg me from today till tomorrow, that Olori TikTok must register these babies to the Equity hospital, or she should stop collecting money from her. She will leave the palace and she must go back to her parents for home training. It's not a small thing, no. It's not a small thing. Let us see how it goes. If she will go back for home training, I think that is going to be better. At least, if Kabiyesi mean it and she's agreed to go, I think it's a better thing. But because know that she might not agree to go. You see? Anyway, when I heard this one, I was like, this pastor self to get time. The pastor get time. If you not get time, if you not come, they look for who to beg. Now, so then they do anyway. They are looking for member, and Tobiloba being a member is a big fish, because if she's sincere to herself, she feel they pay tithe, and that tithe na big something to the pastor now. So my people, na so I take care. Please don't forget that all of these are alleged. No be me talk am o, na here I hear. That is why I share with you. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. If you are done, subscribe. Thank you. I love you guys. Bye.